Welcome to my page. Thank you for being here, for strengthening your immune system and getting yourself back into a relaxed, beautiful, peaceful place within yourself. Please make sure that you are not operating a vehicle and you are in a safe space, a place where you can lie down, relax, and allow this meditation, hypnosis to guide you into the most powerful healing. So when you're ready, just make yourself comfortable, lying down with your feet and your hands separated. And now look up as high as you can, as if you are trying to look into your own eyebrows. So take a deep breath in and exhale out. Let your mind be quiet. Let your body relax. You'll just hear my voice. You'll hear nothing but my voice. Listen to my words and follow along. Take a deep breath in and hold. And each time you inhale, you're bringing in fresh, clean air, pureness and healing. And as you exhale out, you release any toxic, negative energy that has been stored inside, any stress, any illness, any nervousness, any doubt, any frustration. As your body gets more and more relaxed, let go of all tension. Allow yourself to settle into your own place of peace deep within yourself. Take another deep breath in, breathing in peace, healing, cleansing inside your body. Expand your stomach big and wide. Hold the breath in the center of the body and exhale out slowly through your lips. And allow your eyes to settle into their normal resting place. As you're exhaling, imagine all the tension in your body leaving with each breath out. The muscles and the nerves in and around your eyes are becoming heavy, droopy, and drowsy. Already all your cares and tensions are beginning to fade away. You're relaxing more with each sound that you hear, with each easy breath that you take. Your eyes are feeling heavier and heavier, so just allow a drifting, floating feeling to develop in your body now. Each full breath you take gives you a calming, drifting, weightless feeling. So just relax and allow yourself to feel this. I'm going to take you down from 10 to 1. And each time I go down a number, I want you to go deeper and deeper into a relaxed state, drifting easily and effortlessly to a place of peace and serenity, the most beautiful, peaceful place within yourself, where it's just you and God. You're perfectly safe, surrounded by God's love and protection. You'll listen to my words and you'll see yourself and you'll feel yourself letting your body drift to a totally relaxed state, easily, effortlessly, more and more with each number. So on 10, begin by relaxing the body, starting with your feet. Relax your toes, your ankles relax, your calves, your knees, and your thighs relax. All the way up to your hips. Let go, release, and relax. And 9, take a deep breath in and exhale out. And allow your legs to feel heavier, to sink further into the bed or the couch, whatever you are reclining on. And 8, moving up your sides, up and around to the lower back, around to your stomach, up to your chest. Allow the muscles and nerves to relax. And 7, moving around to your back. Feel each muscle turn loose, let loose, and relax. Up to the shoulders, down the length of your arms, relax. And 6, moving down all the way through your wrists, your hands relax, and through your fingertips, release each muscle and relax. And 5, take a deep breath in, and as you exhale out, every sound, every noise, every movement around you relaxes you even more. And 4, now relax the muscles and nerves in and around your neck, up to the jaws, the muscles around your mouth. Relax your cheeks, Relax your nose. Just relax. And 3, the muscles and nerves in and around your eyes, relax. Your forehead, relax. As you gently, calmly, easily move on over to an even deeper level of awareness. And 2, relaxing every muscle, every nerve. Allow your body to quiet down, to settle down into your stillness even more. And 1, just go deeper, drift deeper, and float deeper. Allow the weight of your body to release into your own beautiful stillness. So just go deeper. And every time I snap my fingers and say, go deeper, you're going deeper and even deeper still into the most blissful, pleasant, and wonderful state of stillness. And as you go deeper, you are listening with your subconscious mind. You know that you are incredibly suggestible. You know that understanding is power, and understanding in hypnosis is the most liberating, transforming power. As your mind becomes clearer and clearer, feel it becoming more and more alert. Now you see that somewhere deep inside of you, a brilliant light begins to glow. So feel this happening right now. See it happening wherever it is in your body. It is just right. This beautiful light begins to grow brighter and more intense. This is your body and mind communicating. So just breathe into it. Allow it to energize and grow bigger with every breath that you take. And as you breathe in deeper, the light becomes more intense and more powerful. The light is powerful and penetrating, and a beam begins to grow from it. The beam shines into your body, right in your heart and throat chakra center. It is your searchlight, your bridge into the glorious mysteries that are about to unfold. Shining it into your body, just allow it to happen. The immune journey begins deep inside your bones. And you see this light penetrating, this bright light penetrating deep into the marrow, which is the birthing center for all of your blood cells. Now see and feel billions of young cells being born, so many different kinds, each with a task to nurture and to protect you, to keep you healthy and strong. And as you go through the cells, focus on a few types of cells which are vital in your defense. Your neutrophils, your macrophages, your T cells, your B cells, and natural killer cells. And one by one, let this bright, powerful light beam on them, watching them work to guard and protect you, to remove all invaders and all old and discarded cells which no longer serve you. So see this happening now as these cells are removing and pushing up, collecting anything that is no longer serving you. The most numerous cells are the neutrophils. They eat and engulf the invaders in a most ingenuous way. Imagine them maturing, moving into your bloodstream, floating, ever alert for a call to work in your defense. As a call warns them of an invader, they look exceedingly alert. No longer swimming freely, millions, billions of them sense the danger and more methodically, directly preparing for attack. The blood vessels become sticky, attracting the neutrophils to their surfaces. The small openings in the blood vessel walls dilate as the neutrophils extend a small foot through, and changing shape, they slither through the tissues that need defense. Surrounding the invader, they shoot caustic chemicals into it, wearing the enemy thin, halting it, destroying it. The invader may even explode into harmless bits. So just take a moment now, breathe in deeply, and see this all happening. And you should know that sometimes your mind will create vivid images of all that's happening, and other times you may just get a sense of something happening. So please know that what you intend, what you expect visually, will happen in the curious areas of the subconscious mind. So what you're experiencing right now is just right. So imagine now the neutrophils floating through your system, coming to the call, moving through the tissues, surrounding the invader, halting it, destroying it, and exploding it into harmless bits. Now shine the beam of light back into this bone marrow. Imagine the macrophages, the giant eaters. Some of them have lived in your body 8 or more years, learning every nook and crevice, knowing you, loving you, and growing with you. And as they mature, watch them move into your tissues, your organs, and your blood, lining the walls of your lungs and liver, waiting, watching, and ever ready. Bacteria, viruses, yeast cells, even cancer cells trigger their alarm. As the warning of an invader sounds, they swell up, becoming large and powerful, connecting with each other, moving in a flank. Watch as they approach an invader, reach out, lasso it with their arm-like extensions, and inject it with potent enzymes. They will digest anything and everything in your body that you no longer have any use for. If you are dealing with a particular invader, imagine the macrophages taking a piece of it, holding it up like a flag for the rest of the immune system to see, and then eating it with great pleasure and satisfaction. Serious or humorous, it does not matter. Just enjoy the first things that come to your mind as you spend time with these images now. The lymphocytes, the T cells, and the B cells all have special assignments within you. Perhaps a virus, a bacterium, or a cancer cell. Let's now see these cells in action. Shining the beam into the bone marrow, observe the T cells being born. Millions, more than you can possibly count, move from infancy to adolescence each minute. The T cells will be given a special task as they are processed in your thymus gland. So shine your imagery light now into the middle of your chest, right near your heart center. And here you will find the thymus gland. Feel it pulsing with energy, touching each adolescent T cell with intelligence and a mission on your behalf. Some will be killers, assassins with a single target. Others will be helpers for your B cells, while still others will be suppressors, signaling that the battle is over. So see these killers right now, the helpers, the suppressors, maturing quickly and with glorious specificity in your thymus. When each has been imprinted with specific knowledge as to just what is truly necessary part of you, it leaves the thymus to go about its assignment. They will keep a wakeful vigil in your lymph nodes, your spleen, near your stomach, and other lymph tissues, searching for those cells which do not have the proper markings, those not you or those harboring viruses, and destroys them. The helpers and the suppressors help the killers determine exactly which cells need to be destroyed. It's almost like the killer T cells are the Marines, ever vigilant and ready to attack at the slightest command from the surgeon, the helper, while the suppressor, sort of like the psychologist, keeps the killer cell focused on the bad, directing him away from the good and necessary, no matter how close in proximity. So just take a moment to sit with this. And back in the bone marrow once again, the B cells are highlighted by the beam. They mature and move into the lymph tissues and blood, waiting for the encounter. Each has a specific enemy to protect you from. They can wait patiently for years, patrolling, waiting, and watching. When the encounter finally takes place, the B cells change, like cocoons into butterflies, becoming plasma cells. The plasma cells manufacture magic bullets, the proteins called antibodies. And each antibody is like a guided missile with Velcro-like extensions that come out. It moves directly for its target and hooks onto it, silently making its tangled connection. The enemy is paralyzed and its surface is damaged. Other chemicals come out of the missile and burn holes in the wall of the enemy, causing an explosion. The B cells also clone themselves, creating whatever number of themselves is needed to do pure and perfect battle in your defense for as many targets as are found. Take in a deep breath and imagine all of this happening. And before you come back to your conscious state, review the immune process once more, sensing all of the immune cells working in a superbly coordinated team of defense. In the bone marrow, billions of cells are being born each minute in exactly the number and combinations that you need to stay healthy. As the white blood cells mature, each develops a remarkable intelligence. Each has a dedicated task. Witness them moving out of the bone marrow into the blood and tissues throughout the lymphatic fluids, watching and waiting for the opportunity to protect and cleanse you. Feel the presence of these magnificent guardians and sense their power. These dedicated warriors, the system of defense has a universe of its own. That universe is you. And by relaxing, as you have just done, by breathing in and concentrating on this process, you have actively participated in keeping yourself healthy and especially by improving your health. So remember, the subconscious mind, there is no difference between the real and imagined. So give yourself that time at least once, maybe even several times a day to envision this splendid army of defenders. Start with your breath, then the beam of light. Let your intuition guide you to those spots of your body and watch the magic take place. In your mind's eye, the millions of intelligent entities working together to dissipate and cleanse. And now, with all of this in mind, go ahead and take a deep breath. I'd like you to let yourself rest even a little more deeply and take this time of comfort deeply inside you and really appreciate for the moment how well you're feeling. Be aware of the enthusiasm that you feel and the anticipation. And someday, maybe 3, maybe 6 months from now, you may be quite surprised at how much more easily the days have gone than you thought they would have. How healthy and how amazing you feel every single day, better and better each day that passes. So take a few slow, energizing breaths right now. And as you come back to full awareness, know that whatever is right for you at this point in your life is unfolding just as it should. And now as you slowly return back into the room, know that you can return only as slowly as your conscious and subconscious minds can create a mechanism for you. A mechanism that strengthens that connection between those two parts so that the positively imagined can become more and more real with practice. Taking all the time that you need, when your eyes open, you will become wide awake, feeling perfect, in perfect health, feeling amazing, possibly feeling better than ever before, feeling perhaps as if you've just received a deep, peaceful, relaxing, revitalizing sleep.